Yo YouTube, RGM signing up out here with a long overdue video update. I've been really busy with school and homework and just had no chance to really make any videos. But anyway, I'm starting a new side project with a friend Louis from Pastimes. It's going to be an online blog, dualnation.blogspot.com. It's still under construction, but I will give you a heads up of whenever we post anything new. And I owe some shout outs to some people, some cool guys I know from Pastimes. Edward No-Face, you might recognize him from some of my videos. Blue Shorts 001, and of course Vexkiss 4666. He has a 400 subscriber special running right now. He's still trying to figure out how everything's going to play out, but it's just going to be a whole bunch of Yugioh players and some Pokemon online matches he has. So let's review over the regional on the 10th. It was a really fun regional. Over 186 people showed up, so it was 8 rounds, top 32 with a cut to top 8. Of course, I didn't do as well as I planned, just because of bad matchups. It was really heavy with Flame Cat Synchro. There was some splashes of Fader, some splashes of Black Wings, and also GBs were running pretty hot over there too. So that's about it with the regional. But then I came in there with my new deck I'm going to be profiling, GB Synchro with Oppression Tech. So let's get started with that. Alright, so for this deck, obviously we're going to be running Summoner Monk with this Cat Engine, playing 2 Arbellums. So that's just basically your Arcanite setup right here. Now we go into the GB section. Bestiary, the overall staple of this deck. 2 Aquaris, 2 Aquests, 2 Samnite, Murmillo, Darius right here, Hoplimus, and I decided to play this because I thought it was actually really good. It gives you +2 field presence and it helps along with the synchroing. 2 Test Tigers because 3 is way too much and I don't like clogging in my hands. And a Test Tape. Very good tech, I think. It's a Mystic Tomato for GBs. It's a level 2 beast, so it's easier to synchro into even numbers. Next, the spells. It's only 10 spells. 3 Proving Ground, Rhoda for GBs, and a discard fodder for Summoner Monk. 3 Book of Moons for control. MST, Heavy, and a Cold Wave for back row control. Brain, because it's a very good card. Now for the traps, basically 3 Solemns, that's how I'm going to put it right there with the 2 Starlights. 2 Chariots. Oppression. Oppression's usually really bad to run in this deck, but with all the control, you don't need that much tagging out, I believe, so 1 Oppression is just fine main. Next we have 2 Bottomless, because it's a staple. 2 Abaku. And obviously Trap Stun, just basically all trap control. It shuts down their oppression, my oppression. It says no to Torrential Mirror Force. Overall, I think it's a really good card to play in GBs. Now for the side deck, just 1 Consecrated Light, 2 Jujitsus. For this side deck, you could either play 2 Jujitsus or 2 Rayos, but since we figured that GBs are going to be pretty hot in the tournament, so we decided to play these. Mind Control, Cross Out to shut down those Synchro Cat decks, playing cats, whatever. Dimensional Prison, Fissure, sorry, just control Graveyard. An extra Chariot, 2 Dusts for just field control. An extra Oppression, 2 Pulling the Rug for those Monarchs and gadgets and whatnot. And side deck tech, just 1 God Emergency Call, because there's obviously 2 mained Arbellums, and who knows if you run across, you'll never know if you run across another X-Saber deck. Now for extra deck, obviously 3 Gazaris and a Herc. Basically just extra deck staples for this deck. The Hidden Arsenal, Mr. Embryonic and Cadister. Gotham's. 2 dusts for the roads. 1 colossal. 1 black rose. 2 Arcanites. Because you do main inside of brain and mind control, so you can always take their spies or their descendants and just synchro. There you go, for field control. Yugioh. And just finish it up right here. Alright guys, so sorry again for not posting any videos. There will be more videos coming soon next week from Pastimes, so stay tuned for that. And please don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment my stuff. And also check out those guys that I listed earlier. And give them some support. So anyway, stay tuned guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.